Yeah, hello everybody. I've just remembered I forgot to do something. I'm always like this. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. You wonderful people. What's supposed to be at the bottom? Oh! Hang on. Hang on. I forgot to open this. That's it on the wrong profile. There we go. Hello, Matt Dahl, NHF. So, I started a new turn. I finished the turn that we finished on yesterday, and in the end turn, Flavius Julius, the faction leader, died, which is not necessarily good because I didn't get to give away his tribune or his retinue. So our new faction leader is, Lucius Julius, who has amazing management skills, but not as good, sir, apparently, as... Why are you... why are you in charge of the city? So Lucius Julius has 8 in management, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10 in influence, and 4 out of 10 command. He's actually quite good all around. Can I get him any more? You already have a priest of Jupiter. You have nothing. Spurious Fannius, you are terrible. I think good simulator gaming. So let me think. Let me look at what our current situation is. We've got an army heading up towards Germany, which they're not at war with us at the moment. We actually have no enemies at the moment other than the rebels. The Brutii have somehow subjugated the Macedonians, and I'm not entirely sure how. The Scipii still haven't taken Lilybaeum. In fact, they've lost the Battle of Lilybaeum. They've actually lost that battle, so the the Carthaginians are beating the Scipii. We may end up having to defend ourselves on the Italian peninsula. That's amazing. I've never seen this happen. Usually the Scipii just go make a beeline for Lilybaeum, but they've managed to lose it. They've managed to lose the battle. We may end up having to defend ourselves in Italy from Carthage. Now you got a bit of money, so let's get a nice mercenary army going over here. I want to get a bit more visibility over here as well, so we'll build another watchtower. Want to get some visibility of Mullius Julius over here. Oh! Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Oh, you've withdrawn the wrong way. You're going to have to fortify. And I'm going to have to try and figure out... There's no way to get an army over to him. He may be dead. He may very well be dead. Captain Nero, you were joining up with the manly army of Manius Julius. And as silly as it sounds, I'm going to build another watchtower over here for Manius Julius. Is there anything I can do down here? Do you want to go to war with Thrace? What does the Senate think of the Thracians? No, the approval of the war, these people are currently far from your thoughts. Friendly relations should be established. Okay. How about the Spanish? Okay, so I've got to pretty much take out the Gauls and the Germans. Okay, so the manly army can start wandering up towards Batavodorum, and the German capital. In the next turn or two.
Move out. We can't do that, sir. Move out.
Just move into there in the next turn. Use Sextacentio. I wonder, do I have enough money to do this. 30,000 to buy a city. Let's say no. But be glad that we know this can happen. It would be more beneficial to buy, we'll say, a city that had a large garrison. It'd be way more beneficial to buy a city that had a large garrison. Do I still have a diplomat down? No, I do not have a diplomat down in France. Over here we got some chaos going on. Our spy can go to Home Sweet Home. Has infiltrated. And that would be a candidate for purchase. Domus Dulcis Domus. Or Dulcis Domus, even. Using the old Latin pronunciation, where C's were always hard. Uwum is doing well enough. What does this say? I think of the Dacians. Because we don't have... better relations would be in the best interest. Okay. Hello, Shane Corcoran and Fahy. Hello. Right. I'd like to go to war with Thrace, but that's probably not gonna happen. See, is there anything we can do around here? I'd like to get some towns growing as well, so I'm actually going to start lowering tax rates a bit. I'm going to intentionally lose some money here just to get a bit of growth going. Because all wouldn't good having a large empire, but when you don't have the population to sustain a large empire, doesn't really work too well. So let's just end this turn. Let's see what's going on. The Germans are sending a diplomat down to the Brutii. The Germans are building quite nice. Leave America. Where is this? Okay, that's somewhat easily done by just moving Amulius Julius into Lebanon for now. Okay, so that's the Senate mission done. So I don't annoy them. I don't want to get them angry. I sound like Rainbow Dave. I am Rainbow Dave. Just on a different channel. So actually made money that turn. That was good. The hand pump hasn't been invented by Archimedes. And there's a plague in Macedonia, threatening your strongholds into Greece. So is it? Please tell me it's not one of my cities. No. So there's a plague over here somewhere. Possibly Athens. Like probably Athens. Can I see where this plague is? It's not in Thermod. It might be in Thessalonica for some reason. Yes, the plague is in Thessalonica. So I gotta try and avoid Thessalonica like the plague. Aruminum can get a market to produce some extra money. It will be going from 282 to 307. What would a Temple of Jupiter do here? It wouldn't affect trade, but it would bring law and culture up. Now let's get some more money coming out of there. Batavium has built the roads. Let's build some farming to get some extra stuff going there. And again, farming in Mogontiacum. Right. Here's where the fun begins, because we've got quite a large army of barbarian mercenaries now here. In fact, it's almost a full stack, so we can just wander in there and ignore the peace treaty we had with the Germans. I am building up a new army as well down in Italy.
General.
So you can get 2 more units of a Stati Tiberius Antius. And these 2 units of Velites, so you got a bit of ranged unit going on, as well as these 2 units of Equites. Now that is a much better balanced army. That can actually go out and campaign. Captain Valerius, you can join that army as well. So now we got a nice... yeah, that's a good army. Mass Julius, I'm gonna get you to fortify just to... just in case the Germans decide to attack. I know that they shouldn't. That fort will get destroyed at the end of the turn. Fabius Julius, you get more mercenaries. See, what I could do here is I could take on Spain. I think I've got pretty good visibility over the Empire now, so I can start moving you back in this direction. And I'll build a watchtower here just in case I, for some reason, lose Lemonum. Or Lemonum, whatever. So Sextus or Tiberius Atinius. I don't know why I thought you were Sextus. You'll be getting onto a boat in the next turn, and probably going down to Sardinia. Yes. If I can get you down to Sardinia, I can possibly, this is my hope, ambush the Carthaginians there. Now, over here, Decius Julius, you have some mercenaries available to you. Very good. Decius Julius, where do I want you to go? Let's have a look at diplomacy here real quick. So the Brutii are allied with Dacia, so I don't want to get them right now. I think the best move would be to get the Germans. Yeah. Let's get you moving up towards Germany. Quintus Julius, you can just hold that bridge, because that's a really good strategic position. And I think that's all the armies moved at the very least. Should have a diplomat here. Yes. Here's Sextus Antio. I want you to go up and have a look at the Danish territory up there. And you, I want you to continue moving over towards Domus. And you can start spying over in the main German lands. That is a city I'm going to want soon, because that's got gold. Over here's got gold. Yeah. I don't care what you guys say in chat, to be quite honest. Not on this channel, anyway. Decius Julius. There's more mercenaries available to you, good sir. And I think that's all of our armies that I want to move moved. Yes, so let's end this turn. We're building up here. We're building up towards a decent... Blockade of Port of Palma is... Ooh. They want us to attack Majorca. Let's see where we can go here. I can do that pretty easily, in fact. So we'll go blockade Palma, and in fact, instead of blockading it, we're going to try and take Palma. Yes, they're happy that we've left the Gallic territory. We lost 3,000 that turn, that's not a big deal. We are, in fact, the strongest faction. We've completed communal farming in Mediolanium. That upgrades weapons. That's got a population growth bonus attached. That will be useful. And we've got more recruitment done. Fantastic. So, time to make our movements for the turn. You can go further north. And just fortify for now. You, this army, can go... I'm gonna want to go further north, but we gotta get over to this bridge, so we'll go here. Just to annoy this German guy. And that was actually a space where we were declaring war on Germany. Fantastic. So I'm at war with the Germans again, but I don't think it's gonna matter. They've got... This is literally gonna be a case where I run straight at them. Build Imperial Pass to get my uniforms. Will when it's unlocked. I don't actually have them available. I don't have the Imperial Palace available right now. So I can't build one.
Men, we face adversity.
Very hard to build something if you physically can't. So we're on to our first battle after 15 minutes, wow.
This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men. Those proud Germans await us. I think we will stain the field red with their blood before the day is done. They have been brought to the battlefield by muling infants instead of leaders. The count of our warriors will show you who is truly favored by the gods. It is not our foes. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. All right. I have no intention of starting
The
today.
Timorous Horde, thank
So
you for
together,
subscribing.
we will gain another victory. And remember this above all. Our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Alright, so this guy has never lost to the Germans. And he's definitely not going to start today. Because we're going to, rather stupidly, lead with cavalry. And the general can just follow them up.
Alright!
And Andretti Franco? Berserkers are fucking good. Usually fucking good. Yeah, that is true. The Berserkers are usually pretty good. Let's see. This is... yeah, that's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna use my cavalry as bait here. Let's just move them up to here. And get my Hastati following them up. There's a second line here. And just wait a moment. They're moving. Now I'm gonna get the barbarians to come up and actually be a front line. So just fast forward this. I want these guys moving up as well to just behind the barbarians. And the general can just sit at the back for now. He can... Alexander the Great loves a bit of Rome Total War. I would... somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Alright!
And thank you for subscribing, Alexander the Great. May Macedon live forever. I don't know why the game doesn't like having mass troop movements like this in like 6 times speed. Time to get the game. I recommend it. I thoroughly recommend it because it's... okay, let's see if my bait is working here. Kind of. They've sent their 2 axe warriors after me. The 2 axe men are coming. But fear not, because we've got about 1,000 barbarians just about to line up in front of the horses. You just broken your keyboard. You genius, Fahy. That's a great game. I do have great mods. I do have the bug fix modding, the unofficial bug fix. That was recommended to me yesterday, so I've installed that. And yeah. Let's just get... they've formed... okay, they've now... they've formed up fully now, which isn't good. However, They are a force that is easily flanked. Very easily flanked indeed. Like, all I need to do really is just form up around these guys. Because if I form up around them, they can't exactly do much. And they're gonna do nothing but get flanked here. Let's get their axemen sorted out just while I'm here. Okay, the battle's begun a bit earlier than I anticipated, so let's pile in. Just pin him to kill him. That is not a bad idea, actually. But they're just getting flanked from two sides. I am throwing some forces away there to ensure the flank is successful by pinning them in position.
The gods have filled the heart
But
of the enemy
they're... I've killed their general.
praised. The enemy general is dead.
Yeah,
These men
this is...
know their doom approaches.
Yes, this is just going to be one cavalry charge and they're dead. Yeah, I've won the battle now. I've essentially won this battle just by doing 2 cavalry charges and having a good flank on the go. I mean, they're broken, they're fleeing in panic and oblivious to the world. But they can't go anywhere. They're pinned down. We've clearly won. We've lost almost no guys.
And this day is clearly our victory.
What do you recommend in Spearmen? Ooh, lost a bit more men than I would have liked. Spearmen, I'd recommend ranged units, ideally. Smash Julius didn't get involved in that battle, so he's not going to get any experience for it. Let's take Bat of Woldrum. No, I mean the area of their capital. So let's take that by force. Let's take Damos, hopefully. In peacetime, 33,000 to buy Damos. So Damos, Lucas Damos, is now actually ours, but it's got no public order because it's so far from the capital and there's a massive culture penalties. But what I could do, what I think I will do, is I'm actually going to move the capital to Mediolanium. If I can remember how to do this, so show settlement details and set as capital. So now the distance to capital penalty in Damos should be reduced. It is not. That was a completely useless move. Well done, Dave. It's a low tax. Get rid of this shrine. Build a shrine to Jupiter. What do we have here? And just get 1 unit of... Yes, I'm going to lose Damos almost immediately. It's just going to rebel. Realistically, I would have needed a much larger garrison force than I have. They're blocking up the mountain pass, so no army can get through there. Vibius Julius, you can actually come over this way and put a watchtower down on the coast. Because as silly as it sounds, a watchtower on the coast is always a good thing. Amulius Julius, you can... Oh, you're the factionaire. Wow, I almost killed my factionaire. I'm an idiot. just go right up to the coast. Put a watchtower there, just so it can have some visibility out over the sea. See what's going on over there. There should be an army over here somewhere. Is there not? Yeah, you're blocking up the bridge. You're just gonna be a troll. It's gonna be it for this turn. Growth there is good. Okay, that's in the turn. I'm not gonna go up against the race for now. I'm just blocking a bridge. Yep. Damas has apparently gone rebel. The Germans are taking on some rebels. And losing. The Germans are just going to walk into Damas and take it again, aren't they? Yes. Oh, we've lost.
Alright!
I think we have in fact lost Damas. We have not, but the public order is 0. And I mean, okay, let's just get rid of this town watch and just abandon that as a whole. And thank you to whoever subscribed. I missed whoever subscribed. That was a waste of 33,000. Magontiacum, you can get communal farming. I'm just trying to boost growth. So I've kind of been neglecting growth quite badly. I could take Beta Vodorum. No, I want to go for Dam. I want to go for Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh yes, Axis, I wanted you to check out
I shall speak with them at once.
Denmark. Can I bribe you? No. I don't have the money to bribe now. This army here can start moving forwards again.
Orders?
And block off this bridge.
No more moves, sir.
The army over here of Vibius Julius can... I'm tempted to go into Spain, but I don't think that's the wisest idea. Amulius Julius, I want you to go right up to this corner here. You can't put a watchtower there. Good. You can actually start making... Yeah, you can go back into Lebanon. I want to get an army raised down here. And get a decent army raised at that. I should be able to leave Batavium with a garrison of 1. Fine enough. Spirus Fannius can take control of this army. Yeah, that'll do for now. What I might do is start building forts around there to build up armies. Over here. The Thracians don't seem too happy at me blocking off that bridge, but I don't particularly care. I can do what I want, I'm on my land. Let's get on to the next turn. And Domus is still revolting, that's perfectly fine. Vivius Julius Adile Spurius Fannius is now Quaestor. And Hezoni has been born into the House of Julii. Regime's got crop rotation, good. Now we got some stuff that we can do. Let's build public health bonus would be nice. Public order would also give me additional stuff, I think. Oh, an archery range would be the best thing to build in a regime right now, because I'd like to get some Roman archers. Ribbenham can build that, and where else? Batavium can build a Temple of Ceres, which I think gives a population growth bonus. Yes. So Batavium we're going to grow just by getting population growth bonuses in place. We've got some more units built. They can go into the new Grand Army of General Fannius. He's got a good army already. I mean, we could realistically go up into Germany with this army. Gudric of Mediolanium is not going to be long for this world. Or Gundric of Mediolanium, even. He's got 1,009 men, but they're almost all warbands and they're almost all peasants. I don't know why somebody's trying to troll me, it's just not gonna work.
Do not fear these rebel slaves. They are only slaves.
Let's
await my orders.
Let's just start the battle. And do they want to charge at me? It'd be really nice if they want to charge at me. Come on, charge at me. Why must you insist on doing exactly what I want you to do? I mean, that's... This isn't gonna end well for you. Let's move this line up a bit. Hello, simulate. Yeah, it's kind of boring when somebody tries to troll a channel that can't be trolled because there's no rules in chat. Right. This is going to go well because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my stati. Fire at will. Throw things at whatever you want to throw them at. Find a target, hit it. Kill. Warband are trying to attack this unit of Astati. Or, you know, just stand directly in front of it so they can murder you. That works too. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Should be a unit of peasants up here somewhere. Yeah, you can attack the peasants. You go, barbarians. You can also attack the peasants. You can take on that warband. You can take on that warband. Actually, you can take on the warband. I'm only going to realistically need one unit per peasants. And these trees are insanely huge, I've just realised. Trying to take... Hello, Slickerick. Ah, the hoplites have arrived in their phalanx. 5 minutes after the battle's begun, the hoplites finally arrive. The peasants are doing surprisingly well. I'm going to turn down the music volume slightly. Because it's just a bit too loud in my ears. And that unit of warband is dead, so let's massacre the peasants! These guys are going to break almost immediately. They're charging. Glad to see the enemy routing. Oh! Their peasants have actually managed to beat my barbarian mercenaries. I hate the morale penalties of barbarian mercenaries. These peasants actually seem pretty good. You found your Sega Mega Drive. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get the big boys into this battle. Let's get the big boys in here. Why don't we? Hoplites, I want you guys to go against the general. Because our cavalry is just about to arrive. Right into the side of their general. So their general is dead.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack. The enemy
Let's end the battle. We've only lost 200 men. That was better. That was much better.
Victory! Sir!
Decius Julius. You and your army, the new unit of barbarians.
Daryl!
I want you to... Yeah, head in, just garrison Mogontiacum for now. Manius Julius, could you just chase off Captain Flavius there, please? And now lay siege to Dam. Maintain that siege, please. I think that's about all we can do this turn. Try to bring in a unit of study into that army from Segesta. Narble, can I retrain the units here? No. Yeah, let's just end this turn here. They want alliance, trade rights, and map information. Sure, you can have all that, but you're gonna have to pay me. Let's say, oh, that's some really valuable stuff. So let's say 15,000. I mean, you want to ally with the glory of Rome. That's... No. Okay, you don't want the map information, that's fine. That'll cut the price down to 10,000 denarii. I mean, my map information is very valuable. Okay, 10,000 denarii is going to be the price. Deal with it. Okay, if you guys don't want to pay me, you can give me oh no, that was the wrong window. You guys can actually just give me do you know what? You can attack Dacia. Good. Just give them an impossible war and they'll finally say no. And Domestos Domus has gone rebel by the looks of it. Oh no, it's gone German. Okay. Popularity of the masses has fallen because we lost Domus, that's fine. Mediolanium has got a market. Let's get a blacksmith in Mediolanium. And recruitment report. Study, abilities, equities, all built. The Greeks are no longer at war with Rome by the looks of it. Dam is going to be taken this turn. Decius Julius, you can move up to there.
No more moves, sir.
And just kind of garrison that bridge for now.
Sir.
Whoops.
Sir, forward.
Spurius, Fannius, your army, I would argue, is ready to begin
March out of move, sir.
we walk north into German lands. And it is time for the Battle of Dam. Before I do that, I'm just gonna change the sub goal because it is out of date at the moment. Whoops. There we go.
All right.
And I think that's TVK. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hello. Let's get this battle underway. Let's get moving. Let's get on the move here. For those of you that were here yesterday, I have now claimed the custom URL that's hard locked at 100 subscribers. So this is now youtube.com/MoonbowDave.
But we will never know defeat while we stand together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men. We are facing the evil and cunning Germans, dangerous foes to be sure. They are bearded fiends in the shape of men and show no mercy in victory. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. On this field we have the benefit of greater numbers. It is one we would do well not to squander. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. The gods have surely smiled upon us. The omens are so numerous and so in our favor that I cannot describe them all and still have time for a battle today.
Do the portents, because the portents and omens, do they actually have any bearing on morale? Because I'd imagine that bad portents and bad omens would like demoralize the men, because they're, you know, they're supposed to be these really let's send the barbarians in there and actually have statty flankers. That is looking pretty good to me. We got a backup ram just in case they do have archers. Come on, where's the wall? There it is. Let's look at what they've got here to defend. They've got 2 units of axemen at a bit of a weird angle. They've got spear warbands, that's going to be fun to deal with. Barbarian cavalry. And a 2nd unit of spear warbands. Now, if this... and what's this? Screeching woman. Oh my god, why? Why do they have screeching women? And there's another unit of spear warbands over there. Another unit. Wow, this is a phalanx heavy army. Which could stand to my benefit. Can I get a 2nd breach in this side over here? I can. Fantastic. Having a delayed breach like that might stand to my advantage. Velites, I want you to stand over here. This ram has failed, so you guys can flee. That ram has been destroyed.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must
reached the walls. We've reached the gate. Fantastic. You guys can actually stand like here and potentially get away with it. Let's build up a marching column here real quick, because we're going to need to get into the city, and the easiest way to do it is to build up a marching column. In fact, the easiest way to do it will be to select everything that's not currently on a ram, group them, set a formation, which I can't remember how to do. Group formation buttons. I want you guys to be in a column. there-ish.
The enemy gate is
Hey,
down!
Dwarven Noble, how you doing
Our
today?
battering ram has done its work.
I want you guys to run as well, because you ain't half taking your time. Right. Here's where the fun begins. These guys are... This is known as the phalanx stance.
Now they must batter a way through.
The Twitchy Spear phalanx stance. You can see the two guys in the middle, 2 or 3 guys in the middle leading it, and the rest of them are just following along. I'm not entirely sure what their plan is with that, but you know, I'm really not sure what they're trying to do.
Roman military engineering.
I think we
triumphs
killed a
once
couple of guys
more.
by knocking that
The
wall.
walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
That's fine, we can take out those axemen. And that phalanx is allowing itself to get flanked very quickly and very easily because it doesn't seem to know what it wants to do. Velites, can you just move into position to attack that spear warband, please? The axemen are basically naked, so they won't have much of a defense bonus. Hitler's arrived. How nice. Adolf, du bist ein Hund? Fick dich. I think I formed the marching column in exactly the wrong place. Sending in more axemen. By the looks of it, but that's fine. Turn around quickly. Nice try, bitches. They're gonna try and flank this unit of Stati. Yes. They're basically... Oh my god, the screeching women are screeching.
Roman military engineering triumphs once more. The walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
The screeching women have started to screech. It sounds like a Justin Bieber concert. The pain and suffering is real. Honestly, I'm good. What are you doing? Attack the axemen, you idiots. These guys are pretty much surrounded now, so they're going to go down pretty quickly. You've never heard the screeching women before. Unfortunately, our Hastati are also screwed. Let's get another unit or 2 of Hastati in. This is not going to plan. In fact, would it be beneficial to... What's going on out here? These guys are somehow still alive. Let's get a bit of a cavalry charge going. Let's send in the cavalry. See if we can't do anything of benefit here. They have superior units. Possibly, but we have superior numbers. So, I mean, all isn't lost. We have superior numbers, we can take them in a battle of attrition. And in fact, their axemen are now routing. Let's pull the cavalry back before it all goes tits up. Send these guys in. send 2 more units of Astati down here as fighting force. Do not run into the... No, 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 get back, get out, you idiots. Okay, some of those horses are going to die just because they've been idiots. So somehow this unit of spear warbands have...
Our soldiers have done well this day.
We captured the gateway.
Taken.
Good. Spear warbands have actually finally started to collapse. And we're being attacked by the Screeching Women. We've captured the gates. And potentially lost it again. I'm winning actually quite well now. After an early bit of a stumble, I'm now winning reasonably well. And most of my army hasn't even joined the battle yet. Which is great. You lot can now move in on the Screeching Women. And break them. Screeching Women have now broken. You, I want to go straight into the Spear Warband now. And... okay, it looks like we are, after successfully taking the walls. Which means our general can now come into the city, as can our cavalry. If they want to come in, there we go. And that group can just be disbanded. Okay, we're gonna get our entire infantry force in as well. You can see how this is gonna go. And all the Hastati can fire at will. So this is going to be a rain of javelins once they're all in position, and I'd like everybody to now run into position, if you please. Screeching Women are attempting to attack, and they've immediately broken because they got pincushioned. There's a Spear Warband attempting to come down. There's more Hastati to come in yet, so there's more shields gonna be in, or more spears and shields and all that kind of stuff gonna be in use. Are you guys not gonna bother doing anything to the Spear Warband that's clearly just going off at a weird angle? His tat are so shit. What tat? I don't have any tattoos. You need my tactics, then yes, because I'm bad at this game and I've never admitted to, I've never ever claimed to be good at it. Oh, my missile units are actually out of missiles at the moment. Oh, Hastati, yeah. But they've got javelins, and that's kind of what I'm banking at the moment. Because they can dole out a good bit of damage before anybody gets near them. And the simple fact that I'm lining up my entire army like this means that I'm gonna have the intimidation factor of, holy shit, there's an army there. Now granted, they do have 2 full units of Spear Warband as well as a cavalry unit there, just being held back right now. Is that all of our infantry in now? Yes, it is. That is somewhat good news. Can I get these closer together? No. So, the aim here, if I just speed up time so this happens a bit faster, I'm going to get all my infantry lined up. And the reason I'm doing this is for intimidation. Because what I can do, let's say now, is choose all the barbarians. And I think this is a morale penalty if I do this. Work right now. Yeah, they're distraught over the number of enemies, so I can just start nudging forward. And there's actually 3 units of Astati that still have Pila. Okay. Now we start nudging forward. So let's pick the best units of Astati that are remaining. Move you up to here. Let's move you up to here. And let's move you up to here. Now we'll get the barbarians moving in as well, like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to box them in. Gradually. And now select all, run. Just get to where you're going fast, please. Send in the barbarian warbands first. That's kind of the plan. I'm just going to box them in for now. And I've got 3 units of barbarians that aren't being moved. Like, I can just charge 3 full units of barbarian warbands straight up onto this plaza. After boxing them up. So the plan is I'm going to box them in, then I'm going to slam in. Barbarian cavalry to flank. That's not a bad idea. In fact, I'm going to send all my cavalry over... Hang on, I've scrolled down on this page. I'm going to send my cavalry over to... here. I'm going to leave the general where he is. In fact, no, the general can go over to here to get a secondary flank ready. Are all these units now in position? Yes, they are. So, the barbarians that are not involved in the blocking can go up to here. And quickly, please, gentlemen. The Germans are moving about, trying to figure out what they want to do. Screeching Women are charging, but this isn't going to last for... Are they Screeching Women? No, they were X-Men that just got terrified. Because the barbarians are arriving. Let's give them a war cry. Make our numbers seem bigger. Are these X-Men actually going to make it to the units? Yes. Let's kill them. Kill their cavalry. Alright, now's the good time for a cavalry charge. Because they're all fleeing. So cavalry can get in there now. Start doing some mopping up. I'll just hold these guys back. The infantry, however, can go in further. These guys can infiltrate further and further as they go. Are they pinning the cavalry? They're pinning the cavalry, so let's get a cavalry charge going around the side here. Around this side here, please, guys. And in. So the aim here is I'm just going to get rid of their cavalry. If they've got cavalry, they've got problems. I'll kill their general.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
The more cavalry they have, the more problems we have. Now for the fun bit, because I got to take on the spear warbands. I think the only way I can do that is by effectively throwing men away. Because if I can pin them down, I can do a cavalry charge straight into them. Like, I need to get these spear warbands, all of them, pinned. So I'm gonna have to throw some Hastati away here, but don't send in the general. See if I can get into a flanking position. Then I can send in the general. And the only way I can get into a flanking position is by having all of my barbarians implode. So I'm gonna have to send Hastati into that position now. They're after triggering a mass rout. Fan-fucking-tastic. You guys gonna come back at all? Or are you just gonna flee? Right, new plan is gonna be, because they're now down a lot farther, I can... You're still fleeing. I just need to pin these guys for a split second, come on. Just long enough that I can get a cavalry charge in. Because a cavalry charge will decimate these guys. There we go. There we go. This was the original plan. Because I've got 2 spear warbands left of that unit that I just charged. There we go. Okay. Cavalry can come back over here, in fact. The infantry here, these 2 units of infantry, I want you to charge this spear warband. In fact, you 4 units, okay. Charge that spear warband. Want you to pin them so that we can get another cavalry charge in. This time with the general. Okay. Come on, pin them, pin them, pin them, pin them, pin them. Because the second I got a flank opportunity, they are coming in. Okay, my army's kind of... Whoa! Some of my Hastatis clearly had some javelins left. The instant I see these guys get pinned, the cavalry's coming in. I'm not willing to move just yet. But the minute there's... The minute that I get the a battle line formed, cavalry's going in. In fact, they're fighting. They can't turn. Cavalry, get in there. So this is what absolute demolition looks like. On 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hello, Louis. Yes. Yes. Killing a few of our guys there, no doubt, but this is it, they're dead. We are losing a few men. I'm not entirely sure where my general is, but he is hopefully not in the middle of it all. There we go. Victory
from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Oh, that went a bit worse than I could have imagined. We did actually get less. We got more kills than them, so we lost less men than them. But we did start off with a lot more.
This land is Roman.
Do you want to enslave? Yeah, let's enslave. And Manius Julius now is an exotic slave. He's a confident commander as well. What can we do here? These guys have a Sacred Grove of Freya. Is that equivalent to anything the Romans have? Ceres. Okay. And let's get some sewers under construction, repair the wall, and retrain the entire damn army. So you're going to be stuck in Dam for a little while. Decius Julius, you can start heading towards Bat of Dorim. And Spurious Fannius can... Yeah, you're going to be heading north in a moment. So we're just piling straight up to the center of the German lands. That's kind of intentional. We want to try and cut them off from defending Trier and Bat of Woderum. Vivius Julius, you can pick up some more mercenaries, please. You're 44. You're going to be wanting to get rid of your retinue soon.
March. No
So
more.
you can head over there. I think that's all the movement I want to do this turn. Yeah. It's in the turn. Where are the archers? We don't have any at the moment. Dwarven Noble. Been kind of slow with getting the economy going properly. Hey, nothing there. Get you a wall now. Get you a blacksmith. And we're still building. So this should restock the army pretty nicely, in fact, in Dam, so you can head over towards Badawadorim as well, or Badawadorim. Decius Julius can pick up some more cavalry on the way. And get closer. You can build a watchtower there, can't you? There we go. There's a small force heading towards Dam, but that's not going to be a big deal. We can send a small hassle force over to Trier. That's just intended to hassle, not to take it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get this unit of Astati moving back down towards Batavium so they can be retrained. Same with this unit of Astati here. And Segestica can build us some peasants. train up some peasants. That's going to be all from that. Recruitment report. There's going to be more army being built. Spurious Fannius. You can continue heading north. Continue heading north.
No more moves, sir.
And pick up some mercenaries.
Orders.
You're going to be heading up towards Trier.
Prepare for battle.
Decius Julius can't move. The forces in Dam I'm going to keep there for a little bit, and I'm going to leave probably some mercenaries behind. And Rome is now at war with the Greeks again. Surprisingly, we haven't gone to war again with the Gauls just yet. Okay, so nothing there worth picking up. Get you down over here. Get some units out of Narbo. Head it over towards you, just to give you a bit more to do. Can Narbo actually build or train anything worth using? No. Fuck the Germans. I don't have any archers because I haven't built the infrastructure to get archers, is the simple answer. The Scythians want something for some reason, and we've failed. Oh, I completely forgot about this fleet over here that had an army heading towards Palma. Let's just very quickly declare war on... Yeah, I completely forgot about the army I was moving towards Palma to blockade the port and take it. Popularity gained with the Senate somehow. And Dam now has sewers, which means Dam can get paved roads. Dam's army is now pretty much retrained. I'm gonna leave the damaged units behind and bring a nice grand army out towards the Germans.
Victory! General.
It's only a captain, but let's
Engage the enemy.
destroy his army. Decius Julius, you can
Engage the enemy.
lay Batawodium under siege. Captain Quinius, yeah, you're still building there. I wonder, can I take Trier there? Because Manius Julius, your job is going to be getting rid of Captain Botinius, and then going up to take Bordesholm. You can start heading over that way. You, I've been meaning to move you over this way. To Vicus Gothi. I'm not going to add money. Ariminum, you can't do anything at the moment. Let's lower your tax rate. Why is... There's a lot of squalor going on. Retium, you're building an archery range, so we'll have archers soon. Forgot to move him. That's fine. Forgot to move you. Ooh. I've not been having a good... that was not a good turn. That was a really dumb turn, in fact. You want a ceasefire? That's fine, but you'll have to give me 100,000 denarii to actually get that ceasefire. Nope. Because I'm about to take cities. They want me to blockade Sparta. Where's Sparta? My fleet is literally as far away from... Well, pretty much as far away from Sparta as it can get. But, let's set sail over towards there at the very least. And set Corrales under siege. So, with all of the help that we now have, which is nearly a full stack army, we're going to take Corrales because they've got Captain Philosopher and we've got Publius Scipio. We did make some money that turn, which is good. Medialanium has grown, meaning it can get a governor's palace. Retrain some Astati. Batavium should have 2 units of Astati ready for retraining. Yes, it does. Amulius Julius has got married, and Quintus Nobilor has a foreign hostage. Iridium now has the archery range I was trying to get, so we can start training archers. Batavium has a wooden wall, can't build anything else, that's fine. Gaul and Germany are allies, which means I'm probably going to end up in another war with the French. We declared war on Carthage, that's fine. Admiral Oppius says path blocked by some Carthaginians.
Prepare to engage! Victory!
Excuse me, Carthage, I'm heading over to Greece to declare war on them for some reason.
The fleet cannot go there. Aye, aye, Captain.
Now back up to Germany, where Spurius Fannius can't actually hire any mercenaries because he doesn't have the money.
Move out. Out of move, sir.
So Spurius Fannius is going to head up towards Trier. Manius Julius is going to take out Captain Butlord. Let's just manual or auto-resolve that. And start heading up towards Boris home. Decius Julius is going to be pretty easily able to take Batawodorum. Especially if he were to get some more barbarian mercenaries, which you can't afford. So let's just assault immediately. 10 to 7. Yeah, let's flag this on the battle map. Because I've got a bit of an idea. I don't know what the composition of the enemy army is, but let's see what happens here.
There are many roads to victory. Today our road will be paved with skulls.
That's not a nice road.
Remember this and show no mercy. Those proud Germans await us. I think we will stain the field red with their blood before the day is done. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. We have a slight advantage in numbers, but no lives can be thrown away today. We cannot afford such profligacy. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different. So lay into
It would be nice to change the cities' names, but that was brought in after. That was brought in medieval too.
Victory and glory to Rome.
Right. I'm kind of happy with what has Rams at the moment. I'm gonna do the same kind of setup where I send the barbarians in straight in.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
Astati can deal with that. Meanwhile, what's coming in up here? Some peasants, a spear warband, and oh no, they're not peasants. They're screeching women. Some range units. So I'm gonna try and get some cavalry over in that direction. If I get the cavalry over in that direction, it'd be very nice because I could take out the reinforcements before they even arrive. Have they got screeching women as well? Yes, what is the fascination of screeching women? I can't safely bring any more troops in just yet.
Our soldiers are at the walls! Our soldiers are at the gates! Now they must batter a way through!
You idiots. I'm losing cavalry because they've decided to go right in front of a tower. Alright, the barbarians are going to take on some screeching women. That's fine. The Hastati are going to be in a bit more trouble, so let's get a unit of Hastati lined up here, and a second one lined up there, and some Illyrians lined up behind the barbarians.
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work!
Nothing like the sound of a screeching woman to make a man work. Yeah. They haven't started screeching yet, though. In fact, it looks like they've just started running.
Roman military engineering triumphs once more! The walls are down! Order your men on to victory!
Let the screeching begin! In fact, fire it will. Yes, that's it. Walk away. Get stabbed in the back. Screeching men aren't really screeching at the moment. They're dying pretty good, but they're not really screeching. Move these guys straight through the gate there. My cavalry's somewhat lined up over here. What are their reinforcements doing? Trying to line up against my cavalry by the looks of it. That's kind of good, because if I can keep the reinforcements pinned there, that's gonna mean I can worry more about the city. Gonna have this as a two-stage battle. Stop. You guys get over there. Okay. Everybody start fighting. I'm gonna lose a lot of guys there. This unit of Hastati, get in against the Screeching Women. And these two units. Hoplites. Can form up here. But while you're on the move, just run. We've got a Hastati routing. That could trigger a bit of a more mass rout, which would not be good. In fact, get out. Oop. Get out of the city. Get out of the city. Get out, 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 get out. We've got a mass rout going. You guys fire on the Screeching Man. Whatever you can hit, hit it. Alright, General. I'm gonna need you to come up. Hoplites, form phalanx, just march just inside the city.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
I've
Now
put
is
you
the
into the
time to
worst
press
possible
on and
position.
capture this place.
It's phalanx versus phalanx, and their phalanx is backing into ours. That went well. That's made things look significantly better than they actually are. Our cavalry, by the way, has been in a bit of a battle over here. Take out the Screeching Women. take them out. So their reinforcements have in fact arrived into the city. I'm gonna leave my phalanx there and start moving the rest of my army in. Is it historical that the German women fought in battle as a unit in that time period? In this time period, there wouldn't really have been many units as such. But it would have been historically correct for like women to be in battle for the Germans. A lot of the barbarian hordes would have had very mixed armies. So there would have been a lot of men. It would have been primarily men, but there would be we'll say wives and widows that would kind of form their own very loosely defined units.
Kill them! Forward! Kill them! Ready.
So I mean, I'm not 100% sure on historical accuracy, but I can't imagine it would be too inaccurate to say that there would have been some women fighting in this time period. That is the wonkiest looking phalanx. I want to get some stadium behind that. If I can. And then Illyrians off to one side like that. And we'll get the cavalry in. Let's just speed this up a bit. Because if I can get them to come down to a phalanx, that's going to help. Even if it is a phalanx versus phalanx situation, I've got more men in mine. Why are my cavalry being shot? You idiots. Then in. Jeez. How stupid can cavalry get? Very. Right. They're marching their spear warband down again. I'm just gonna let them do that. As silly as it sounds, I'm gonna let them just march at me. Because I can move the phalanx forward, move the Illyrians to there, with the static formed up on this side, with fire at will enabled. And what you'll find will happen very, very quickly is that they'll break. Because now they've got the threat of the hoplites in the middle and spears everywhere else. So we're going to form this into a group, into a single unit, effectively. And we can just march it forward nice and slow. Because we theoretically have everything we need. Here's some more spear warbands coming down. They're going to try and take out my Illyrians. What they'll quickly find is my Hastati will get there first. Or they'll... In fact, the Illyrians can be moved out of the group entirely. And this unit of Astati can now actually move over to this side. So I want these three to be a single group. And we can just move it forward as needs be. Like so. Enter into battle, and we will win these battles. Unless, of course, they charge their heavy cavalry at us, in which case we're kind of screwed. But we've killed their general, which is...
Slain, and now his men fear us. It is
lost
time to press
quite
the
a lot of
attack.
our men here. Let's slow down, slow down, slow down. Their general is going to just keep charging, no matter what we do. So let's get our cavalry, wherever it is, charging at their general. We're probably going to lose this battle, but we're going to put up a valiant fight and losing. Let's also get our general in. Because now our priority is losing as few men as possible and taking as many of theirs as possible. Like, our priority now has gone from winning this battle to killing as many of them as we can so that our backup army and our kind of secondary attack can win. Got some Astati left behind here, they can move in as well. The general can pull back. For a second, now charging again. So I want him to be at the back of this, if possible. The barbarian mercenaries are stuck outside this gate for some reason. They've decided they just don't want to move. Yeah, this is going to be a losing battle. Or will be in theory at the very least. Where's our general? He better not be up front. He is up front. How did you get to the front? Oh, you're dead, dude. You've somehow survived. We might, by some minor miracle, manage to win this battle. But it's not gonna be a spectacular. This is gonna be a Pyrrhic victory. We've lost most of our army here. Speed things up and see how it goes. Because there's nothing I can do at this point. From this point on, it's just kind of, oh my god, we've won the battle somehow.
Your victory could not have been more.
I don't know how we won that battle, but we won it. We're just gonna occupy this settlement. Decius Julius is a decorated hero now because he damn near died. Battle of Alderum, you can lose that for sure. The wall needs replacing. Or repairing. Shall we try and take Trier? What are we taking on in Trier? A family member, some spear warbands, and some screeching women. This... I mean, this might work. This might work. How we know, Chris? It's... After the last battle, I don't know what to think.
Do not fear these Germans. They may be good fighters, but they die just like other men.
You're not even a general, dude. You don't get a rousing speech. Okay, here we go! The Suicide Squad is in position. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I just realized I don't have XSplit open. Game Killers, I think it was. Thank you very much for subscribing.
The enemy gate is down.
Right, gate's down. Let's get. Oh, hang on. I've got it. I've got an idea. Hastati and Hastati. You two guys, fire at will. Are they screeching women? Those are screeching women, and they're dying women. Holy shit, that was good. Oh, the rain of spears. Oh. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, the static can now start moving in. Don't attack the screeching women. Just want you to move into the city.
Alright!
And the barbarians can join as well. Ozzy, thank you very much for subscribing.
The walls are taken.
Right. What are we fighting there? Was that screeching women or something? Right. That is our army now in position. And... there's a thunderstorming game. Beautiful. I want you lot to run. All of you run. All of you run. If I can somehow take this city, it'd be a minor miracle, to be quite honest, because we're going to have to take on some spear warbands, which I've proven myself very, very weak against. Split them in half and flank around the walls. That's not a bad call. If I were to move the band of mercenaries over to there, you're going to come straight up through the middle, aren't you? Okay. Well, that plan failed spectacularly because the mercenaries decided to go the exact wrong way. Let's move you, manually, around the walls. So I want you to be in that position there to flank. Run. How are the mercenaries holding up against heavy cavalry? Not very well. Stati, get in there. Actually, Histari, can you come up to this position? I want you to come up to this position because I want you to be able to do this and run into the back of them. Because that's their general. That is a family member right there. Where is their family member specifically? He should stand out. Family members and generals always have different colors. They usually do. There he is. There's our barbarian warlord. He is going to be very, very quickly surrounded here, which means he will go down very, very quickly indeed. Illuminate. That's their general dead.
The enemy general is dead.
Now, what I'm going to do is stupid. I'm going to... Where's the unit of Estadio sitting around to flank? Send you guys up there. So I gotta wait for this to work. Let's just go triple speed while the Hastati move into position. Now we start with the flank.
This is no way for a Roman to behave. Shame will be his forever. Your general runs away.
My general was one of those barbarians, apparently. Okay, we've lost this battle, I think. Yes, we have in fact lost it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that army to do well at all, so that did better than I'd anticipated. Because Smelius Fannius here is coming up next. Spurius Fannius is going to Trier in 2 turns' time. We can finish this turn here. Oh, our spy got into Vicus Gathai that I completely forgot about. And of course the Gauls have decided to attack. Okay, this is going to be a fun one. I'm better out in the open field than I am in cities, so... Hey, just a minute.
The seer has been consulted, but
This is going to end well.
Today we make our own destiny then.
I want to start deployment. I actually want to deploy... I think over here.
Your reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge the armies into one bigger army. Let's see what these guys have. Cavalry, warband, warband, warband. That looks like heavy cavalry. That is heavy cavalry. Another warband. And that's why their numbers are so big. They've got 2 units of peasants. So we can essentially discount 2 of their units. That said, most of their army is still in danger. So let's get forming up here. Before we run into too much trouble. Can be on guard mode. This guy over here ready to go, and this guy over here ready to go. Okay, so this is going to be this is a real hodgepodge army. This shouldn't work. Now they attacked me, which means they will be moving in. Okay, here they come. They're charging. So they're barbarian cavalry. They're sending peasants and cavalry at my general. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted them to do, because we can charge straight into the peasants with the general, get a ton of kills, and therefore a ton of experience. And now pull the general back. They've actually... Oh no, they got rid of my cavalry. That is not what I wanted to happen. Now the second those warbands engage... Now we slam in with our cavalry into their cavalry. Heavy cavalry versus light cavalry is actually a win for heavy cavalry, even though they're outnumbered. So again, move the general out. Let the warbands engage, and we're going to get into the peasants in a moment. I'm on being right now, because their warband is kind of regrouping. Now if we can pin them in with... Yes. This could be... If I can trigger a massed rout on this flank. There's the peasants. If we can get the warbands into this massed rout as well. Warbands are gone. Just ignore them. Peasants are gone. There we go. There we go. We're just using our general's heavy cavalry as a bulldozer through this army. If I go after their general. Some general versus general action here, and they have more men. But we have the advantage of effectively a second force. Get into their warband. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, you guys, can you try and get their cavalry? Okay, it's down to me against their general. And the aim is going to be pull him into my army. Some of their men are regrouping. In fact, it looks like they're almost their entire army is regrouped, but if I can kill their general, this will be a big victory for the battle. Which is why I've sent my entire army on effectively a suicide mission.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader
on.
to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Okay, so their general's running. They've decided it's not worth it. They're actually running now fully. So this is the full retreat of their army. Which we've lost quite a few men here, haven't we? 28 versus 58, that's fine. We triggered another rout, which actually is fantastic news. Because we can ride these guys down.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
We can ride these guys down with no worry of them fighting back. Yeah, that's a pretty good victory. But Mel Gibson will fuck my army. Yeah, probably. I'm not good at tactics or strategy in general, so it doesn't tend to work well.
Oh.
And that's a clear victory. We've killed almost all of their men. And that's why you use your generals as battering rams. Scythia wants to talk to Dam again. I think Scythia's trying to buy Dam. I want to get my agent out of that. Just spy on this army. In a turn report, we lost some money that turn. That's fine. Narbo Martius has expanded. Means you can get a governor's villa. Vivius Julius is a superior commander. Lentulus Amanius now is a foreign hostage. Mogontiacum has a blacksmith, which is fine. Let's start building up a bit of an army there. Batavadorium has repaired its things. Let's get a shrine to Ceres going. And lower the tax rate. Right. So Trier has effectively been lost for now, which is fine. Captain Quintus can go to Montiacum and get retrained. We didn't really lose much that battle. Manlius Julius, the manliest man in all of Rome, can hire some mercenaries. And can you build a watchtower there? Can I just nudge you back over the border here real quick? Build a watchtower. And send you over towards Bordesholm. And down here in the south, I want to, or more than I have to, merge these two armies. And get marching towards French lands. Now down here there's been a nice little... Which one of you guys is young? 2149, okay. Marcus Julius is going to leave town for today. With him he's going to take 2 units like that. And some Astati from there. And some units from there. We've already got a half stack. One more unit of archers should be enough there. We're of course at war with the Gauls again. And Trier we need to take in the next couple of turns. Bordesholm will be taken pretty soon. Corrales I've kind of forgotten about. So let's take that real quick. This is going to be a squash. We've got 3,000 Romans, almost 4,000 Romans against a few hundred Carthaginians. So we're going to take this real quick and be very happy about it indeed. Hello, person with a name in Cyrillic.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. Our allies, the noble Scipii, are fine Romans. They have sent an army to aid us in this fight. We should salute them as fellow warriors. Carthage's army stands in the field. They are not worth fearing. They die as easily as other men. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. The count of our warriors is vastly greater than theirs, so unless we fight like old women or idiots, victory is certain. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand! The auspices have been taken, and gods be praised, nothing can be found to deny us victory today. With such portents, we need only march upon the enemy. So let your battle cry put fear into the enemy's guts. Call out to them and be brave. Call to the heavens and let strength and honor be your watchwords today.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go with our usual triple ram with a backup. I'm not gonna send in the Samnites just yet. The Samnite mercenaries are pretty good.
The ferryman will be busy today.
Their reinforcements have arrived. I'm hoping that the Scipiones will take care of them. The Scipii. Are you not entertained? Let's get this army slightly reformed here. Got a lot of indirect fire. Oh, we got quite a lot of indirect fire. That's gonna be good for Scipii. Are you gonna bother dealing with their reinforcements at all, or just you're just gonna stand there, are you?
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through.
They're just gonna stand there. the Scipii are just gonna stand off over here doing nothing of worth. Presumably until we open up the walls. Which is mildly, well, actually quite inconvenient. But this poor town, oh god, this is just town watch.
The enemy gate is down!
Oh,
Our battering ram has done its work!
this poor unit of town militia. I don't even want to just straight up murder them with swords. I mean, okay, now I do. You started running. That was a bad idea.
Engineering triumphs once more. The walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
Sound like mercenaries. You can drop the ram now. And yep, the Scipiones are starting to move around. But it's a bit too late for them, to be quite honest, because we've got quite a sizable army just about to enter this town.
The walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
In fact, our army is so huge that we'll probably have this town taken by the time the Scipiones even bother getting around. Oh, that lag though. That lag though. Why did you... Drop the ram, you... Drop the ram, you idiots! Okay, this is gonna be super tactic number 1, which is, oh, we've got hoplites. Ah! In fact, I could win this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight this battle. I'm gonna leave this. What am I sieging? A town. I'm sieging Sicily at the moment. Whoa, 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 Sadie, where are you going? Everybody just kind of hold still. We're gonna leave the Scipiones deal with the entire enemy army. I mean, if they want to charge head first into them, that's fine. We're gonna actively just abandon siege, because either way we win. We actually win this no matter what we do. So, oh, their horses, yeah, their entire cavalry unit, yep, all of their cavalry is now dead. Well, let's, just for our own protection, form our hoplites up here into a phalanx. Because this is going to be a nice, long phalanx. The AI is not very good. Yeah. The AI does have issues. Especially, like, allied AI. Because they'll just run their horses straight into the enemy. Immediately. And these slingers should have a nice, long range. So let's get the slingers formed up behind the phalanx. So our hoplites are now in position, shuffling to form a phalanx for some reason. They're sending in... For some reason I thought that was elephants. Their army is just marching straight up the middle of town, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, they can take on the enemy army just fine. I don't particularly care. I'm the one who laid the siege. I laid this siege. I'll win this even if they do all the work. I'm the one that comes out of this with a new city. So that sounded like siege equipment. I did, however, forget this secondary force of my army. Just 4 units of Astati and my cavalry, which I think is actually going to get forgotten about by the vast amounts of town watch and peasants. Please tell me that's what the Scipii have been beaten by this entire time. It's just massed armies of town watch. That would be hilarious. I mean, I think Velites can even take out Town Watch. And why are you charging your peasants at my cavalry? In you go, General. And these 2 units of Astati, you can... Let's do a bit of fighting, why not? In you go, General. Just murder the peasants. Good work, General. Just back off, because I think those Town Watch do have spears.
Is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond
In fact, I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, it really doesn't. Wow.
Gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full
Their
of fear,
entire
now they flee.
reinforcement army is routing because we had some units that actually had weapons.
General is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
For the Scipii, I need help taking on the massed army of Town Watch down here. They've sent in war dogs!
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed!
The
gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with
fear.
Now he flees the field like
this
a
is...
coward.
I don't know why the Scipii are here, but they're helping me, and as a direct result of that, we've won this without really taking many losses at all. We've lost about 3 Hastati, 23 Velites, maybe 4 Hastati.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers. Only
yeah, let's just end this battle. We lost 4 men.
Demands from generals. And this day is clearly our victory!
We lost 27 men, even. That wasn't really a big battle at all. And now we have Karalis.
This land is Roman!
Let's repair up the wall. Is Tanit similar to any of the Roman gods? No. So this shrine can go, and we'll get a shrine to Ceres in its place. Sorry, Publius Scipio, you are on the wrong team, I'm afraid.
Cannot go there. Aye, aye, Captain. No more moves, sir.
I mean,
Aye, Captain.
it's very easy for me to just show up with a huge army somewhere and win. Do we have more archers in our team yet? No. Bortus Home is still another turn away from being taken. This spy... has issues. Those victories are pretty easily won. See, they are still talking to Dam. I'm not entirely sure why. End of turn report. We lost a bit of money that turn. That's fine. Servius Julius has come of age in Lebanon, which is good. Dam has paved roads. Dam can't build anything. Badavadorium has a temple to Ceres, or shrine to Ceres. Keralis has a shrine to Ceres, can't build anything, and the walls in Keralis are repaired. Fantastic. Now, first thing I'm going to do this turn so I don't forget about it is move this fleet. Because we do have a mission to block up the port of Sparta for some reason. Which will bring us into another front of the war, but it's not too big. Spurious Aphanius can go besiege Trier. And Manlius Julius can go besiege Bordesholm. Right, that's problems solved there. Arretium now has produced more Roman archers. Which means if I go down here to Arretium, I can move the archers out to Marcus Julius. Let's make some war dogs, why not? And just keep Arretium producing archers for now. Arretium actually needs something else to build. Let's build... What'll give us... I think a public health bonus will actually improve population growth a bit. Or it'll stop it declining at least. The Germans are not at all happy that we're kind of taking everything. Can we bribe? No, can't bribe you. That's fine. We can just send our spy in and have a look what you've got. You're in the pink. Not good. You're poor farmer, superior builder, lenient, untouched. Lenient. -1 by. Oh, that's why. 100% cost increased cost to bribe.
Do it, sir. On my way.
Let's have a look at those two captains as well. We're going to take the German lands over here. And...
Can I be of service?
fact... Can I ask for a ceasefire if you give us Trier? No. Let me think. Who can I potentially extort money off? The Germans. If they ask for peace, I'll extort money out of them. I should have a diplomat over here somewhere with Damas.
Can I be of service?
Let's go down to the Scythians, see if I can't get some money out of them.
Moves depleted, sir.
And I think that's all the movement I can really do this turn. Yeah, there's not much I can do down in Rome. So let's finish this turn and move onwards. Germans are kind of attacking at Bordesholm, but that'll bring us out into the field, which is good. We've got a pretty good army. Let's fight this. I think we can win this. Away Victus. Woe to the vanquished.
Men, we face adversity. Await my orders.
Just in case we can't win this, let's select the entire army and bring them all back into this corner. Because if this starts going south quickly, I can retreat super fast. Okay, so let's see. I'll want the Hastati to be my front line here. In kind of an unflankable position. Gonna use more Hastati here as a secondary line of defense. The barbarians can then form up behind them. Can they? Yes. Barbarians can form up here behind them. And I'm gonna want these guys in between the Hastati. Then our cavalry can just hide in the back there, because they're gonna be our most valuable
The
units.
enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
So the reinforcements are coming from there. They can't flank us. We are unflankable, which is good. And what I'm going to do as well is set the entirety of the first two lines to fire at will. Everyone fire at will. Front line Hastati. Can go in guard mode. And now we just wait for their armies to make a move. In fact, this secondary line of Hastati can also fire. Yes, they're also firing well. You can also go in guard mode. We are flankable, actually. It's just occurred to me. But they're not going to try and flank us with that little room. But the joy of this position is we can actually bring our cavalry out around the side of our own men. So that once these spear warbands are pinned down by Hastati, which they will be, we can flank. We can get in around the back of them. They don't seem to know what they want to do here, which is giving us a major advantage. That spear warband is just dying. Are they pinned? Yes, they are. Send in the cavalry. That'll knock them for 6. Hopefully... Pull the cavalry back out. Pull the cavalry out. Cavalry out. Okay. Spear warband is fleeing. Screeching women that I didn't know about were also fleeing. Second unit of spear warbands are still kind of coming in. That's their army routing.
They are not soldiers.
That's their effectively their number one army. That's from the city, actually, isn't it? That is from the settlement. So that's their settlement army. The garrison is gone. So now we just need to worry about the main army of the Germans, which has even more spear warbands, which is not good. But we do have more cavalry. We are actually at a major cavalry advantage. They've got a butt ton of peasants. In fact, I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to do by charging peasants at us. Even 2 units of peasants against 1 unit of Hastati is a win for the Hastati. There's even more peasants going in. Some barbarian mercenaries going in. And we will now pull out our good set of Roman equities, as well as our barbarian cavalry mercs. And we can mow down the barbarian mercenaries. 1 good charge should do it. Maybe 2. Okay, pull them out, pull them out, pull them out. So I want these guys to be capable of taking on a spear warband still. And the barbarian cavalry is running off. That's fine. That's actually fine. Because we can get a nice rear attack going on these barbarian mercenaries now and cause them to break, maybe. I'm gonna have to get the general involved. In fact, I can get my barbarian mercenaries involved by getting to line up there. Velites are kind of moving back. Velites have nothing left, so let's actually get them to flee entirely. Let's get my barbarian mercenaries into this fight. Get my cavalry into the back of their spear war, their barbarian mercenaries into the side and flank them. fact, if I were to go through here, even with the general, just to be safe, let's do that. One of my, that's my barbarian mercenaries, that's fine. Let's see what they want to do here. Have they punched a hole through the back? The middle? Yes, they have, in fact. That's fine. Let's get the general out over here. I can move my turn all my army with those. I didn't know about that, but it shouldn't matter at this moment in time. There goes the barbarian mercenaries. That's fine. These two units can now start moving in on this flank.
Gods be praised!
We've killed their general.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
The peasants are doing surprisingly well over here. Let's get a unit of Astati dealing with that. Let's get this unit of Astati dealing with those. This unit of Astati dealing with those as well. And start... bit of a clear-up operation here. Because if they're not men enough to fight, they don't deserve to live. Let's just do some clearing up in the background here with our cavalry. This should be fine. Yeah, cavalry charging into peasants. That's not going to end well for the peasants. You two can head into the middle of that as well. In fact, I'm kind of afraid of a mass rout in the center there. Because there's more mercenaries after dropping out. Now, the reason that I'm charging my general into these fleeing units isn't just to wipe them out, it's to get more experience for my general, because more kills, more experience. There's a mass drought happening. Can I counter their mass drought that they caused with a mass drought that I've caused? Yes. Yes, I can. That's the downside of having peasants in your army, is they don't fight. All they ever do is break and flee and run and die. The same with barbarian mercenaries. They have a habit of just breaking quite quickly. Now, if they're taking on spear warbands, this isn't, like, my entire army is effectively taking on one unit of spear warbands at the moment. It should cause them to be killed, but it is going to cause us some losses at the same time, which isn't the greatest, but I'm just going to have my general on cleanup duties. Hammer and anvil, yeah, in fact that's a really good call. Cavalry, get over there. Ground troops, get into all of that. You're running into the back of the spear warband, which should actually mean you'll get a few good kills in. Let's continue the battle here.
True virtue. They are not soldiers.
And seeing as they're now fleeing,
running from our men.
This will be just a bit of a cleanup operation. Because they attacked me. They don't just, you know, they had the goal to attack me. They are not long for this world. There's a peasant running away. This one poor peasant is about to die in the most horrible way possible. This one poor peasant, look at him, he's so scared, and here comes the cavalry! He's rounded the tree, the cavalry is rounding the tree behind him, and there he goes. There's some more men over here somewhere. Where are they? It's some more peasants. Do I play Total War Warhammer? I don't. And the reason I don't is I don't understand the Warhammer universe. Let's get the camera moved back to about here. Forward a bit, forward a bit, forward a bit, forward a bit. There we go, we'll get a nice view of the death and destruction going on. And get that peasant too. There we go. Boxes or briefs or what? All of the three. All of the above. Depending on my mood, obviously. So that is... Oh, they're attacking again. Okay. If you want to lose effectively the same battle again, I can auto-resolve it and kill all your men again. I'm not fighting the same battle twice. You meant Archer Warhammer? I would, yeah, I'm not planning on getting Total War Warhammer at all. Marseille is expanded. Wonderful. You can get a governor's villa in there. There's a British agent in Lebanon. Manlius Julius is a good commander, so he's got +2 command. Lucius Julius has a drill master. Fantastic. Mediolanium now has its palace, which I'm going to build crop rotation there. Narbo Martius has a governor's villa. Let's get communal farming. I want to get growth going across all settlements as much as I can. Retium's got a new unit of archers, which means that the Grand Army down south here is ready to go, of Marcus Julius. You can start marching north. The force outside Trier is about ready to attack. Let's take the city once and for all. And it's going to be so easy that I'm just going to auto-resolve. And let's occupy. Repair the walls, repair the trader, which was somehow damaged. And get rid of their shrine. I'm gonna get rid of the shrine and just build a shrine to Ceres. And the army can actually start moving out already. Okay, so you, and you can all start marching west, I want to say. Yeah, let's get you over to there. Let's get a watchtower built. So that, haha! I have caught you in the act, Lugotorix of the British. Vibius Julius, I'd like to be able to hire some mercs, but that's not going to be possible. I'm just going to leave him there for now. And I'm going to be back in a second, so I'm just going to leave the game running. I'll be back in a moment. Just bear with me a sec. And I'm back. Do I want to take on Boris home this turn? Kind of tempted to just leave that army there. We're going to Yakum. Just leave that there for the time being. Alright, let's take Boris home this turn. Because I don't want to be attacked every turn by this ridiculous tiny force. Just clear victory. Occupy. There we go. We're gonna have to just lower the taxes. We're now repair the wall. Outstanding speaker, Manlius Julius. Right. Spurious Fannius. You are kind of heading east-ish. And Marcus Julius. I actually want you to start coming over this way so you can start taking on the Gauls directly. Admiral Opium. I know I've got a Senate mission, but I don't know how many turns are left. So I got a blockade Sparta next turn, which we'll be able to do. My units are kind of trapped on Karalis for now. So let's in some city that has a port. I don't have any Mediterranean ports for some reason. Okay. He's so manly. Manliest, the manliest of the manly Romans. Their demands are please don't attack. Their offers are accept or we will attack. How about this? How about this? How about this? I won't attack if you give me 1,000 denarii. Straight up. Okay. I mean, they didn't want us to attack. What's the difficulty? It's normal, and that is a clear defeat for my fleet, which is not good. Where's my fleet now located? It is... Where is my fleet now located? It's not within one turn of Sparta, for sure. Where is it? Where is it? Oh.
Fleet ready.
Nope. That's a failure, so let's get it moving back towards...
No more moves, sir.
Let's get it moving back towards that direction. Our ruminum has grown. Can now get its governor's palace. We have the praetor in Adel. Sabina's been born, and yes, we got some stuff to worry about here. Instruction. Trier has repaired everything, and Bordesholm has repaired its palisade. We now want to repair the muster field and swap out the shrine to Freya with the shrine to Ceres. Right. You, Spurious Fannius, can continue heading in this general direction, and you can build a watchtower right there. Marcus Julius, you can head over to here-ish. Just wait there for the end for the next turn. There should be a spy somewhere. Decius Curtius can make your way over to British lands. Sextus Antio can head over towards the remaining German lands. Quintus Nobilior can go to Vicus Venidae. See if we can update map information with the Scythians. If we attack Dacia, how about we'll give you... Well, how about that as a deal? It'll have to be like 1,000 for 10 or so turns for me to want to attack Dacia. Like, realistically. Okay. Plebs negotiate, players win. Yes, but players need money. Players need money to get the winning to happen. I can move these 2 units out of Segestica right now, because they've got quite a few peasants. In fact, probably too many peasants. We're gonna...
Orders.
Vibius Julius can hire some more mercenaries and build a watchtower over in
March.
this corner. Would be nice, just to
Build tower.
get some extra vision. And Vibius, you're gonna start heading into Gallic lands. Spears, you're gonna start heading up. Well, you're gonna continue. Do I want to spend a turn and a half in British lands? Yes. You're gonna head up around that way. That's gonna do it for this turn. Lebanon's under siege. That's brilliant. My admiral is... Yes, I know I failed the Senate mission. Thank you. We've been betrayed by Britain. That is fine. Lebanon's under siege, which we should be able to actually hold off. Oh, or not, because they sent a full stack. Okay, so Lebanon's gone. Which, that means we get to kill the Brits. Marseille. I want you to have a port so you can bring in a bit more money. Iridium, you got public baths now. Very nice. Well done, Iridium. Do I want to upgrade your shipwright or do I want to get you building... Ooh, population growth bonus. 10,000, that's going to be a 4,000 increase... No, 400 increase. We should get Iridium up to size in a turn or two. Especially if we were to, let's say, move 2 units of Town Watch out of Iridium and into Iridium's area. So now we're 10,656. We should get the Marian reforms very soon. Bordersholm has a shrine to Ceres built, and the Bordersholm muster field has been repaired. That is fine. Britain is now at war with the Senate as well, because they had the audacity to attack us. And, oh dear, we've got quite a large army over here. Oh look, we're gonna take your city. Oh, hi Gallic army. One moment while Vibius Julius just hires another few units of mercenaries. Oh look, this army's quite large now. Hello, Cador of Noviodorum. I'll deal with you in a moment. Marcus Julius, seeing as the British have now decided that they want to try and attack us, let's get you moving. And... Sextus Antio, I want to try and negotiate a ceasefire with the Germans. Don't want a ceasefire. Fantastic.
At your service.
I'm really glad I was sending this guy over to spy on the British lands anyway.
Moving. Out of moves, sir.
They've sent all their forces to take Lebanon for some reason. Yeah, I need to get better scouting going. But this guy is about to die. And I need to get... realistically, I need to get another army built. So Captain Publius here can actually get back to Batavium and just retrain his stuff. I need to get another army going ASAP with some ballistas, some archers. Let's get some equites going from there. We can't afford anything else. So we're going to build another army real quick. And I'm going to destroy Britain because... Yes, Kinfar here is going to take Lebanon, but we're going to kill Calpornis here, because he's only got 3 units. And we're going to take Alessia here because they've got nothing really worth talking about. Now, Corrales, where is the fleet gone? Because this fleet seems to be the whipping boys. Where have they gone this time? They've gone to Sparta. This fleet is not long for this world. Do I have a port anywhere? I think I said this in the last term. Do I have a port anywhere in the Mediterranean that is of any use whatsoever? No. Fantastic. Because I've got a really nice army in Corrales, but it's stuck there because I don't have a fleet to get there. Marcus Julius, can you do anything this turn? You could have hired some barbarian mercs, but that's not really worth getting. I'm gonna have to try and force the Marian reforms in the next turn or two. We've got to blockade Carthage. I don't want to do that, Senate. I would much rather get Admiral Oppius over to Corrales so I can get an army into, well, France, effectively. We've lost 3,900, that's fine. Lebanon's no longer under siege. Oh! The guy that was sieging Lebanon is actually coming over to Alesia. That is fantastic. We've somehow managed to save Lebanon. So I'm going to ignore Alesia. I'm going to head over to Sennacherib. Oh, I forgot to kill Cater of Nibbledy-Dobbly-Dob. Narbel Martius, where are you? Ah! You can build a port. You can't recruit... Oh, you can recruit a diplomat. I'd like to have a diplomat over here somewhere. See ya, NHF. Regime now some ballistas. Fantastic. We've got some siege weaponry. Got some archers. We don't, however, have a family member nearby other than Lucius Julius, who's 52. So that's not really an army worth leading for him.
Onward. Orders.
Spurius Fannius can hire some barbarian mercenaries just for numbers. He's got a mercenary captain now. Everybody's at war with Britain. Fantastic. We need to kill Kedor of Novigrad. No, kill Kedor of Novigrad. Yeah, it's not a battle worth fighting. And we are going to make our way down towards what appears to be Madrid. Yeah. Roughly speaking, that's Madrid down there. Is this still in our land? No. Have they taken Osca? No. In fact, why is Osca lit up like that? Do I have a spy in Osca? No. Let's get Vibius Julius farther in here so you can see what's going on. French haven't really expanded anywhere. Or the Gauls, whatever.
At your service.
Well, they haven't Semerobrava. Oh, their faction leader. 2 units of war bands. Well, that's gonna be a battle I'll take. That's a fight I'm willing to take. Do we have a family member anywhere worth... Got one in Marseille, so we'll be kind of moving this army over this way anyway, because I'd like to take Spain. Now that I've got Scandinavia kind of locked down, I've got most of Germany. It's just kind of northern France and Spain that I'd need to take before I start moving into the Thracian areas and the Dacian areas. Have the Scipii have finally taken Lilybaeum somehow. I don't know when that happened, but it happened. Stop using Hastati. By hostility are the best troops I've got available to me, Max. I will be getting the Marian reform soon and starting to get True Roman sober. Yes, take him. I'm gonna get the Marian reform soon. Hopefully in the next few turns. Everyone's got a Governor's Palace. You can build. A crop rotation. I mean, it's got crop rotation. You can build a cavalry stables. Would be nice. And Marseille has got a port. That is delicious. You can start working on a practice range because we're gonna need it. Gonna need more ranged units. Iridium's got some archers made. And ooh, that guy who just married into the family is actually here. Decius Trebonianus. Decius Trebonianus is going to lead our army here. General Mr. Anus. Leading this army. Just rush Huge City and get other units. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now with Iridium. We're probably like a turn or two away from that. Ceasefire between Germany and the Senate. In fact, how's Batavian doing? 1045. It's not really worth. In fact, can you hire mercenaries? No. Marcus Julius, however, can start. Will continue moving west. Did we kill him that time? I think we killed him that time. You're gonna go to the French capital. You, Spurius Fannius, going to surround Samarobriva and just deal with that there. This army from Mogontiacum can start heading west as well, just as kind of a decoy army. The factionaire wants to take over the lead of the faction now. The British factionaire has actually just given up on trying to defend his father. Can I move anything? Okay, let's rush Huge City here. Let's get units out of Batavium. Expand them in Arretium. So that's another couple hundred people towards that. 11-3. Ariminum, do you have anything worth disbanding? No, Segestica, you've just got. Or Segesta. Segestica has some peasants that we can. We can't really move them. Where's my fleet gone?
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. No more.
I want to get my army off of Corrales. Because there's a family member, Tiberius Atinius, has just been stuck there for the last few years.
Imperator.
Rush Huge City. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm rushing as well as I can. I could move peasants from Segestica. They're not going to make it there in time. I could, in fact, I will. Let's get some peasants from Ariminum and Segesta. And that'll get it there next turn or the turn after. You missed Super Chat, that seems to be the only way to get attention. Honestly, I'm not really reading chat too much while I'm playing this because I'm focusing on the game more than anything else. So Lemonum's under siege again, that's fine. Arretium, how are you doing? Arretium. 11-6-9-6. We should actually get it this turn then. Disband. 11936. We are gonna get the Marian reforms this turn. Or within several turns, because there's the Proconsul's pass. Is it not the Imperial pass I need? Am I... I'm still quite a distance away, aren't I? Yeah, let's just rush Arretium up then. We'll just move that guy back into the garrison. Do you get the temples to increase growth? Arretium has a temple of Jupiter, which is public order. Ah! I mean... Okay. Aruminum has a temple of Jupiter as well. Because I'd much prefer to have a peaceful area than an area that's growing so quickly that it's going to have public order issues. Narbo's got a port. Let's swap out the shrine to Jupiter here with the shrine to Ceres.
Orders.
Let's get this army down into France.
No more moves, sir. Orders. Prepare for battle. Victory! Out of moves, sir. Orders. Attack!
So. Okay. Arretium expanded at some point. Oh yeah, that was this turn. Okay, so you want me to work at maximum efficiency? I can work at maximum efficiency. Where do I have governors? Because if I've got governors in a town, they need to be moved out straight away. Lemonum... Oh, I've got 2 family members there.
Alright!
I've actually got my faction there. Adam Zika, I think. Thank you very much for subscribing. Gold rush and get everyone to join. What? Okay, so I gotta try and actually lose Lemonum.
Orders.
Or I could grow Lemonum.
Engage.
Let's deal with this city first. And Bellend. 568 men. Oh, it's just you and 2 units of warband. Yeah, English only please, just because I don't know any other languages. I know a bit of German, but that's not much use when there's somebody coming in speaking Russian or some Eastern European language.
This morning, an eagle circled the camp 3 times, then flew. Await my orders.
Right. Let's get this all going as quickly as I can. We're gonna just bum rush this town. I'm gonna straight up bum rush. Hello, you're from Russia. Very nice. Because I don't do military quotes daily. See, I'm confused by the Gold Rush thing because I actually have a demo of a game called Gold Rush the Game. Which I don't think actually has multiplayer, so that confused the crap out of me. I thought there was an update recently that that brought multiplayer in. Okay, sweet.
Our troops should be ordered forward. Great gods!
This warband is not going to live very long.
This day. The walls are taken.
Right, you want me to use strategy to 100%? I'll use strategy to 100%. I'll double flank this warband. while moving the rest of my army into the city. That's that war been dead immediately. Oh, they've got chariots. I forgot the British. Damn it, they've got chariots. Spam cavalry, heavily quality ones, and you just strike AI. Yeah. Don't like Russians? Not really. Oh, well, I don't mind Russians. I don't mind anybody. I hate everybody equally. It's fine. Right. You have made a horrific mistake, sir. By just wandering down here. I hate everybody equally, just such a lie. I mean, it's only mostly a lie. This is going to be death incarnate for all of these people. I mean, yes, they've got the spikes. Good to see spikes on their chariots, but it's not going to mean much when they're fighting this. Especially not when there's spears coming in at them from pretty much every angle at this point. Because I've got almost nothing but Hastati, and that's why I use them so much, is because that's their general down. Oh, that's their king, yes! The King of England is dead. Well, that's why I use the Hastati, is they're good even at range for a short period. They can throw in their javelins and just deal with whatever problem is going on. Speaking of javelins, let's get my Velites in, and let's get this Hastati marching over this way. Let's also get my cavalry in to start dealing with this. Well, it's quickly become. Are they killing their own? They're killing their own men. They're causing more harm to this unit of warbands than I possibly could right now. Right. Death push. Steve Mystery, I think. Steve Mystery? Thank you very much for subscribing. We're just gonna bum rush this entire settlement. Their king is dead, it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody's just gonna die. There we go. Clear victory. And we only actually lost 100 men. 150 men. That's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. That's Samuro Brevet. Sorted. Let's enslave the populace. Get a bit more people into other settlements. We'll need to repair the palisade, swap out the shrine to Britannia for a shrine to Ceres. And we will immediately start moving out of the city. Just shuffle my forces. You, and you, and you, and ye. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave some cavalry and bring the mercenaries with us. Health block, that doesn't matter too much. Let's get some more mercenaries. Can't afford to build a watchtower, so let's just kill Captain Wardog over there. This army here, Vibius Julius, you're heading in. Marcus Julius, you're gonna keep heading in. I would like to get another army up here, but I don't think I can afford it right now. Mediolating, you're gonna have to get higher taxes. Same with Batavium. You're actually on the highest tax rate. 10.5%. Huh, let's grow Batavium a bit. Yeah, let's just keep our cities growing. I don't particularly mind losing a bit of money. Hello, Pinpin57. I don't mind losing a bit of money. Trier has been bribed over the... Oh, for Christ's sake. I got to enslave Trier twice, I guess. In return report, we lost 25 denarii, that's fine. The Brutii are the strongest, we're the most advanced. There's a British agent in aluminum, which doesn't matter. Arretium has a forum. Arretium, you're building your consuls pass, that's fine. Narva Martius is a shrine to Ceres, you can build that into a temple to Ceres. Samariva has a temple to shrine to Ceres, which you can't build up anymore, and it's repaired its walls fine. Recruitment report. Remnant suggests to have built peasants. That is good. Remnant, give me your peasants. Suggestica, give me your peasants. And Suggestica, give me 2 units of peasants that I can move over to here. And can you keep building peasants for a little while? Yeah, you can keep building peasants for a little while. Sugesta, just keep building peasants. Reminum, keep building peasants. And we'll disband these peasants. Just to get, in fact, any useless units here. Not really. Marseille, you have built up a little fleet here, have you not?
Yes, Captain.
That is perfect. Admiral Oppius and Admiral Galerius are both going to head over and help you out. Wanna just keep moving into French territory here. Vibius, take on Rheanorix. Take him on again. Just gonna manual resolve. And we've taken that bridge. Fantastic. Spurious Fenius, you are gonna take... Oh. Just kill him. You're gonna take Condado Redonum. Spurious Fenius is a scout. Fantastic. Everybody's gone to war with Thrace. Which means... down over here, this army that I've been keeping secret of Quintus Julius can start moving into Thracian territory and start moving on Tylus. 350... 3,000... Okay, let's do that. And that looks like a good turn. I know that I'm ignoring Lebanon. That's something I can take from 3 sides in a minute. I'm playing the Seleucids. Oh, the Seleucids. Good luck with that. I think the Seleucids are still alive, actually. Let's see if the Seleucids are actually still alive. No, the Seleucids died long ago. Oh no, the Seleucids still have a single territory but haven't produced anything in quite a while. They got more money than me, which isn't great. In fact, they got 100 or at least 12,000. Their population is nearly 0. I think for some reason they've somehow managed... Where even are the Seleucids at this point? That's Scythian. This is all Greek and Pontic. The Seleucids are somehow still alive. Why is there a little spot in Libya? Focus on Spain and then Britain. That's kind of the plan. Is I'm going to take out the remaining Gauls, and then actually move back up, take Lebanon, take Alesia, and just kind of blockade the sea if I can. That's pretty much all I can do this turn, though. Where did Kinfire come from? Oh, this is the siege of Lebanon, which we're going to lose. We got 1,200 kills, though. But Lebanon is now British. Trier got bribed again. Okay, next time I take Trier, I am murdering absolutely everybody in there, because apparently they can't be trusted. Vibicius is the new factionaire because the old factionaire is dead. Marseille has a practice range, which means it can get some production going in a minute. I want to build a militia barracks first because right now there's not a whole lot you can build that's of use. Recruitment report, aluminum, peasants and more peasants. Peasants. Patavium, I thought I told you to build peasants. Recruit some peasants for me, Patavium. Sigestica, you're gonna send your peasants over in groups, because I don't trust the rebels that are standing about there. So we're up to 13,902. 2% population growth. Population growth is getting worse and worse, I swear. Wow. Okay, low tax rate. Population required for next level of settlement, 6,000. I think it's broken. British are now at war with France as well, which doesn't matter too much. Why would I want to open the console?
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlements, sir.
3 rams, maintain the siege. Up here at Condati, whatever. We can now attack the French. Captain Segovac has nothing but peasants. I'm not going to talk a fog of war off. We have nothing but peasants fighting us. I don't even need... Yeah, just get there, get there. Batter that, batter that. I mean, this is going to be a walkover. They've got literally nothing but peasants. We're fighting 1,000 peasants. And we're gonna have 2 nice holes in the wall.
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through.
So pretty much as soon as we get a hole in the wall, we're just gonna bum rush the square. Because they've got peasants. Nothing but peasants.
The enemy gate is down!
Gate's
Our battering ram
down.
has done its work.
Walls
Show
are down.
no mercy.
Oh no, the peasants want to come and
The
attack.
enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well for them, is it? Get the peasants. Get the peasants. Get the peasants. Get the peasants. In fact, everybody, get the peasants. I mean... It's a quite sizable Roman army that they've decided to go up against. mean, these guys aren't going to make it back to the square alive. That's the simple fact of the matter is... a full Roman army just to murder some poor people. With knives.
Our soldiers have captured the walls!
We finally captured the walls. Hurrah!
This place.
This is kind of sad, isn't it? I mean, let's just speed things up so we don't have to let them suffer too much.
The enemy the gods be praised.
That's their general dead.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
And this is kind of sad. Hey, Gabby.
The enemy show
No,
their
nobody
true
can.
virtue.
Nobody will
They
survive.
are not soldiers,
No survivors.
only frightened. All
There we go. A clear victory, and we've lost 41 men against 1,000 peasants. Let's just enslave them. I mean, hang on, a spurious finish just picked up 3 new members of his retinue in one turn. Quite possibly. Contact Donum, get rid of the shrine. I want a shrine to Ceres. And repair. Let's move the army out again. Do the old shuffle to get the steady up to spec. Stick on Drustan. I mean, this is kind of it's. I feel sorry for them more than anything else. You keep bloodline pure, it's not true Roman. I don't particularly care. Can Phoebius Julius attack yet? No. Can at least one of my fleets get to... Oh, you can't... You don't want to... Get over to Arretium then, you can sail to Arretium. Tiberius Anus, get onto the fleet. You are gonna get sailed actually straight over here. Haha. Send him over to Majorca. He can go on holiday. What else can I do here? These peasants can move further. Kinda wish I could take Capua, turn them in Croton just to get more peasants inbound. I might start using Corrales as a weird... Oh no, never mind. Even Marseille could build some peasants and I can boat them over. That's gonna do it for this turn. Let's see how the other faction do. I swear, friends, if you buy Lugdunum... No, there is no ceasefire. If you wanted a ceasefire, you wouldn't have attacked me the second time. I was supposed to block Carthage, oops. Lugdunum has been besieged by the British. That's not good. I don't have an army in a good position to go defend that.
Move out. Out of move, sir.
Made some money that turn, that's good. Arborupius has picked up a navigator. Vicious Julius has picked up an equestrian, good. Construction report. Ariminum has crop rotation. Ariminum, I want you to produce... The money would be nice. How much would I get if I were to build a ship, right? 329 up to 426. Well, what about, let's say, an academy? That'll boost public order. Is there anything here that'll boost population growth? Maybe the forum. No, that'll just boost trade up to 355. Public baths would boost population growth. By one. Okay, by health bonus. So I was right in thinking public baths would boost population growth. Medialinium you can build. A forum. You're gonna need to bring money in. Now Martius has built a temple to Ceres. You can now get working on mines, maybe, or a market, actually. There's no point in having mines if you don't have a market. Condati Rodonum has built a shrine to Ceres and repaired the walls, and I think that's going to be it. Yep. Group report, peasants. Time to move the peasants. 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 So I guess you... Oh, you can't produce more peasants. So it's time to get Arretium growing again. That's over 1,000 men just added to Arretium just there. We're now at 15,397. And Max's is large city 20,000? Or is it more than that still?
Orders. Attack. Victory! Ready to ambush.
I don't have the forces to take on Lebanon right now, but I do have the ability to build a watchtower and just... Let's move you onto this bridge, because I can defend a bridge pretty easily. Although I don't have any archers, which does necessarily give me disadvantage. Yes. Quintus Julius, could you please take Tylus for me, please?
Besieging settlement, sir.
And let's maintain the siege here and get some mercenaries. Declared... Yeah, we declared war, why not? Might not have been the best idea, but it'll do. Get Praetorians and Urban Cohort. 24,000. Thank you, Max. I will once I actually have the ability to recruit them. So let's take Numantia, which is, I believe, Paris. Is there any need for us to menu this battle? I mean, other than the fact they've got 2 family members in there, there's nothing really worth worrying about. Yeah. That is the Gauls. Now destroyed. Enslave the populace. That is good. Gauls are now no longer a concern, which means this army can start kind of regrouping. And moving out. Because I don't want to take on the Spanish right now. I actually do want to...
Out of move, sir.
Now's the time where I can really start focusing on the campaign against the British. Did I build peasants in you? Aha! Some town watch. What do you even have? I bought a load of peasants and some cavalry. I should actually win that battle with some town watch. Except now I've made you of them very unhappy, so let's get some peasants in. There we go. Could try and put Lemon under siege, but Captain Dejo Artis will just come back at me. Numantia actually needs to be building something or other. You can build... Get rid of that and build a shrine to Ceres. And repair your stuff and recruit some peasants. And have a low tax rate. That's about all I can do this turn. Oh, wait, no. This fleet can get moving over towards there. This fleet can go up towards Iridium and not disband ships and not docked. Okay, just dock in Iridium then and then disband. I'd like to get trade deals going with some of the settlements down in the how old are you, Quintus Nobody? You're 60. Oh, you're dead. Sextus Antio is 52. You're effectively dead as well. I made a new one. Aged 40. You'll have to do. And you're going on a long, long walk, sir. You're going to be making your way pretty much the entire way across Europe. Because I need you to go to... Are you blocked?
I shall speak with them at once.
Thracians, give me map information. No, no. Don't become a protectorate. Give me map information. How about now?
Without delay.
Dacians, I want to get some stuff off you. Yeah, that's about all I can do this turn. The Brutii are just offering me 2.5 grand. Thank you, Brutii.
Ready to ambush.
What exactly did I do to get...
Ready to ambush.
What did I do there that the Brutii decided to give me money? What exactly caused that? I've never seen that happen before. It's just like, please don't hurt me. I have 2.5 grand.
Make sure that
Let's just start this battle.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the
And we're
fight.
not gonna do too much here. I think... Oh, I wonder. Have we... Because I haven't checked. Have we possibly maybe reached a threshold for the Civil War? Because that's the only situation where it makes sense for the Brutii to just throw money at us. I think we might have a civil war potential ready, and I don't know about it. Cavalry! Actually, yeah, cavalry! Get in there! There we go, cavalry. Get in there, kill their foxmen. Get in there, kill their foxmen. Deal with the peltasts as well, please. Enemy general's running off.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
That's that army dealt with reasonably effectively. Get after their archers as well, and over on this side, everybody deal with the foxmen. You 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 deal with the Foxman. And you two over here. Not doing too much, deal with the Foxman. You lot, go deal with that. You guys over here, you're all doing nothing. Go over here, deal with this side of the army over here. General is where? Where's my general gone? There he is. Over this side. I want you to hit the Foxman in the back. There we go.
The enemy general flees. Press forward. So the spirit of his army is broken too.
The Senate can start the Civil War, as can the AI. Once the AI get the correct situation, they can and will start the Civil War.
His men know their doom approaches.
This is a bit of a chaotic battle, isn't it? Deal with the Foxmen. You lot deal with the archers. You lot down here. What are we doing down here? We got a bit of a battle going right beside the general, which is not a good idea. You can deal with the archers over there, actually. It'd be like super convenient if you could chase the archers off, please, General. And not get caught up on anything on the way there. Because you can run faster than humans, because you're on horses. Get more cavalry. Yeah, that's the plan. These Falkmen are just causing this army over here to effectively run around in circles. But the Falkmen are dying slowly but surely. Over on this flank of the battle, we got the general in amongst the archers. Is amongst the pigeons right now. Causing the archers to break. Fantastic. I want you to charge the Falksmen real quick. Just a single charge. Because in the best case scenario here, the Falksmen will break immediately. Yep. Get up and deal with the Peltasts over there. Let's see. That flank is broken. Deal with these Falksmen up here. General, you are dealing with some Falksmen and Peltasts. Might not be the greatest idea in the world. Okay, put around here, put around here, put around here. I want to try and pull the Thracian army into my army. You're still dealing with some archers over there. Falksmen are getting pelted by all of the missiles ever. And they have in fact broken. The Peltasts are trying to throw missiles, but my general's about to come and destroy them. I'm not very good at Rome Total War. I never claimed to be good at it. I usually play on easy, so...
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear.
Is the enemy general in this unit of Peltasts? So everything over here can now focus on these Falksmen that are gonna melt like butter. Delicious, delicious Thracian butter.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
The enemy army is routing, so one of the armies is completely after giving up. The greater master out, you'll win. That's pretty much what I've done here. Is,
I'm
not entirely sure what's not routed actually at this point.
The enemy general is slain. and now he's
There's some archers over there that are still quite happy with the situation for some reason. So, let's get the archers. And whatever happens to be in our way, yeah, whatever happens to be in the way on the way over there, of course. And we've won. 1,400 kills against like 900 or so. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got to blockade Palma.
Fleet ready.
How about
Yes, Captain. Disembark.
Tiberius Anus is over here. Just takes Palma. Would that be
Imperator.
would that be more convenient to you, Senate? Because he's now got a full stack. Oh yes, peasants. The peasant brigades need to be moved as well. Peasants. And peasants. And peasants. And Segesta is not producing peasants because there's not enough population. Can I realistically recruit peasants from here? 3,000, yeah. Let's get some peasants from Marseille, some nice French peasants to join the little brigade here. So up to 16,500 with little to no population growth. That is going to be an issue. We've now got the Consul, Praetor, and Quaestor. Fantastic. And Quintus Nobilior's dead? Ah, poor Quintus Nobilior. I told you he was going to die. Numantia has built a shrine to Ceres. Let's get that into a temple immediately. Numantia has also repaired the stockade and the practice range. That's fine. Vibius Victor. Oh, Spain's going to attack me, isn't it? Spain's going to be really dumb and launch an attack on me.
Build tower. Orders.
What I want to do right now is start moving my armies northwards. And getting them built up nicely.
Forward.
Because with
Move, sir.
archers now in 2 armies, I believe. I think this army over here has archers as well. Oh no, it doesn't. With archers in at least 1 army, that's going to help us a lot. Don't attack, attack the unit outside of the city. I'm not going to attack the city directly, I'm going to move up towards it. Like, Tylus is effectively mine. But that is going to do it for today. We'll start off next time with an immediate attack against Tylus. And next time might be tomorrow, might be a video. I haven't decided. Why is nobody social? I don't know. I think everybody's lurking. Or playing games. That's what I tend to do when I'm watching streams, is I'll play a game. Or work on something or other. But that is going to do it for today, because I want to go run off and get some food and eat and all that kind of stuff. I might be back tomorrow depending on like a few different things. Johnny Cavuto, it's 4 AM wherever you are. That is amazing. Oh, don't call him that, Max. Lurkers are the best. I'm a lurker. 90% of streams I'll lurk. Usually even under a different name. Well, under my main account name, because I usually go watch streams on that account. Because that's where I got all my subscriptions. But that is... True man feeds after enemies while preparing for a little... yeah, but I've got to eat normal human food. Just out of curiosity, do we actually have the... I think we actually have the standing with the Senate to... It's the people you want to do... You know, we're not too far away from actually causing the Civil War. We're not too far away at all. We're super popular with the Senate, and I think the Brute are trying to pay us off so that we become less popular with the Senate. Oh, yeah, you got a point there, Max. If I were to attack... I can't actually attack the army. I've got to attack the city directly. Unless I were to retreat into... let's just for funsies block that. But I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna call for a tactical retreat for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Especially you, Max, because you seem to be very, very fond of these streams. I hope you watch the videos too, because I know there's only 2 of them, but that's going to be the kind of the main output on this channel. Can the general move? The general cannot move.
Orders? Not possible, sir.
Not at all. No, you can't move at all.
We can't do that, sir.
Separately click on.
Sir,
No, he's... it's because it's right beside... it's within the aggro range of Palma, so it can't move. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna make a tactical retreat, gonna get some food and deal with other things. So until next time, which maybe tomorrow, maybe in a video, I don't know. This is the second channel, I'm just kind of using it as a chill channel at the moment. See ya!